welcome back to another video, Paradox0398, and in this video we are playing Roblox Car Crushers 2. Now, it has been a while since this update has come out. It came out on April 3rd. I am recording this on April 21st, and it's probably being uploaded on April 23rd, Friday. And if you've seen my second anniversary video, you would know that I'm actually, sincerely this time, trying to commit to uploading at least 3 to 4 times a week. So rather than just having a stupid upload schedule of, once a month or something stupid like that, of just, me being lazy, I'm actually going to sincerely try to upload at least 3 to 4 times a week. So hopefully Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and one of the 2 days of the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday, maybe Saturday, I don't know. Just one of the 2 days of the weekend. But hopefully I can actually pull this off. I've just been lazy. But if you want to know more about that, watch my second anniversary video. But yeah, so I was saying, this update came out so long ago that they've actually made sub-updates to like fix bugs and things like that. So they've come up with Update 30, and then Update 30A and Update 30B, two like little bug fix side updates. We're gonna go over all of it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Starting off with just the Update 30 features that they have added. First of all, 4 new vehicles, and straight off at the beginning here, the Reliant Robin MK1. Now, if you don't know what this car is, it's came from, I think, England, or I think England or Scotland or something. England, I think. But it's 3-wheeled, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and drive it around here. Now, this thing is obviously very small, and I mean, it's decently fast. It's not too slow or anything. But then again, when you get to a certain speed, 3 wheels, it very easily tips, as you can definitely see, and probably as you would expect from a 3-wheeled car like this. Now, I should point out that these cars IRL do not tip this easily. Now, if you watch Top Gear, which I used to, like 2 years ago or something like that, a year and a half ago, I used to watch Top Gear. You probably aren't watching Top Gear if you're watching this video, but if you have seen Top Gear and seen the episode that they did on this car, then it tipped over a lot. Now with that, they modified the car to make it tip easier, because it was funny. You might not understand the context of this at all, but anyway, so this car does not tip this easily IRL, but I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be driving this every time they play Car Crushers 2. Let's just be honest here. I mean, why? Why would you ever want to drive this? I mean, it is kind of fun. Just screwing around, tipping it over like this. Don't even get me started with adding a rocket booster. I've done that, and surprisingly enough, if you go to turn when you have the rocket booster, and like you boost with the rocket booster and you go to turn, it actually, surprisingly enough, doesn't tip. At least not as easily. I'm not sure how that works, but how the physics of that works, but yeah, the Reliant Robin MK1, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why you'd ever want to drive this in Car Crushers, but they have it. So if you want to tip over a lot, then you can. Although, this isn't quite as stupid as the PLP 50. Don't even get me started with the PLP 50. Don't even. I did this one video, PLP 50 versus Rocket Booster. If you want to watch that video, then you can search it up, or I'll probably put a link thing in the top right corner. You can click on the video there if you want to watch it. But I'm sure you can just figure out and speculate what happened in that video with PLP 50 versus Rocket Booster. Anyways, this is getting out of hand. It's just unnecessary me explaining this, but Anyways, next up, the second vehicle that they have added, the Tesla semi-truck. I think this is that they now have every Tesla, besides the Tesla Model Y. I think they have every Tesla except for the Tesla Model Y and Car Crushers now. Now that they've added this, and there's one cool thing I'd like to point out with this. First of all, driving it, it has a trailer. It's not just the truck itself. It's fast enough. It gets where it's going. I guess it's not like it's a Bugatti or something, but it's fast enough as a semi truck would be. But am I stuck? Oh, wait. No, I'm not stuck. There is something I'd like to point out. I don't think it's only this semi truck. I think it's also the other semi truck, the Kenworth or something semi truck, that also has a trailer. Now, if you turn to the, like in this configuration here, you turn to the left and like turn into your trailer like this. Now IRL, you would jackknife right here and wreck your truck. But here, this is non-collision, I guess, and you can just do this, and like, I'm kind of getting stuck on the curb there. Okay. So you can now drive like, kind of like this. I've been like trying to challenge myself, seeing how long I can actually drive like this. But you can do this if you want to with Car Crushers. Again, not sure why you'd ever want to do this, but you can. And I don't think this is really a bug or anything. It's just how the physics of the game here works, especially if you have a non-collision trailer or whatever like this. But it's funny to look at least. But then that's the Tesla Semi. Next up, the third vehicle that they have added in Update 30, the Arturo Glassera. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I don't think this is a car IRL. I don't know though, so don't test me on that because I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a car IRL or not. I don't know. But let's go ahead and drive it here. Alright. Yeah, it's fast. Definitely faster than the Reliant Robin. Ooh, turning there is not the greatest. Doesn't turn very easily. Okay. So it slows down fast enough. It's good. It moves fast enough. But the turning is really not good at all. How about slower turning? Slower turning is okay. But when you're going like above 50, the turning is really just kind of not happening, I guess I should say. It's not really turning all that much. So yeah, this maybe isn't the best car for like going on the racetrack here, because I mean, if you can't really turn that easily, then using the racetrack is not going to go that well. Or at the very least, you're not going to get a very decent time. Because in order to get a decent time, you need to be fast. And in order to be fast, you have to be able to turn without like slowing down to like 40 miles an hour or something like that. So it doesn't turn the greatest, but otherwise it's fast enough, I guess. I'm not really interested with this. Not my favorite car, that's to say the least. Next up, the final vehicle that they have added in Update 30 is the Underground Loader. Now, this is a vehicle IRL, I think. Well, I don't know why it wouldn't be. But I'm not sure what the purpose of it is. Because you can see, like, the front wheels turn, but, like, not like in a normal sense. Like, the whole, like, it's split into two parts with a hinge, two hinges here in the middle, that I guess IRL would use these hydraulics. Of course, these are just models. They don't actually do anything. They're just there to look realistic. But they would push the front in a specific way away from the back, and that results in it turning. So this is kind of annoying, because especially if you're trying to trying to turn from like a stop, like I'm holding D, which is to turn the wheels to the right now, and of course it's not doing anything. It has to actually move for them to start turning. Now once you're moving, they turn decently fast and go back to the center decently fast too. So once you're moving in this vehicle, it's fine. It's definitely not the fastest thing, to say the least. It's definitely really heavy with the physics too. But yeah, that's the underground loader. I guess they use this underground. I don't even know what this vehicle is meant to do IRL. But so if you're trying to turn from a start, you can't turn from like not moving. You have to actually start moving in order to turn. And also, if you're turning and then you stop, it just stays in like this turned configuration sort of thing here. It doesn't go back to the center unless, of course, you move, and then it, you know, returns to the center. So kind of odd. I don't think that they've added anything. Well, I don't want to say something that might be wrong, but I mean, this is a new take on steering in Car Crushers. I don't think they've added a vehicle like this at all. From what I can remember, I don't think they've added, because there's a lot of vehicles in Car Crushers now. But I don't think they've added anything quite as interesting as this in the Car Crushers yet. And now I'm stuck. I'll go ahead and get my Reliant Robin MK1 here to just drive around while I talk about the other things that they have added in this update. They have added a new event form, live competitions. Every few minutes an event will start in the destruction facility where you can compete for up to 100 credits. The competitions will be about destroying cars, crashing into objects, drifting, and more. 5 variants in total. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what they're talking about. I do have a private server now, so I'm not sure if this is something that you can't do on private servers. I'm not sure if it has something to do with this event here. Probably. I don't know exactly what they're talking about here. Maybe it's just a public server thing that's not in my private server. So I don't know. I don't know about what this is. If anybody knows, then leave me a comment in the comment section below. Next up, they have increased the strength of the Taggers team in Freeze Tag. So they have buffed the Taggers team in Freeze Tag. Now, in Freeze Tag, this is a Derby Arenas thing, game mode, called Freeze Tag. And there are 2 Taggers, and their goal is to freeze tag everybody else in the free tag round. Now, previously, when they first added it, it sucked for the taggers. It was really hard for the freeze taggers to actually, you know, do good at the round. They basically had no chance. So they have buffed, which buffed means they've made it better. They've made the freeze tag team better, so it's not as bad as it was. Next up, they have reduced the price of the Scania snowplow. I don't really know why they did this, but they did. They lowered the price of it. Now that's it for that. They have reduced the price of the Rostershire W550 truck. Again, not sure why they did that. They don't say, because I'm reading off of a changelog, their Discord server's changelog, their Discord server is linked in the description. I'm reading off of their changelog. They don't have anything about why they reduced the prices of those 2 vehicles, but they did. The crane truck no longer requires VIP. They have fixed the Leopard not getting fully painted when you changed the color of it. The Leopard. Forgot what that car is. Search it up here. I don't think I'm... Oh wait, Leopard 2AZ. I don't know, they just said Leopard. Maybe, I think they mean this tank. I don't really know. All they said was Leopard. I don't know. Whatever vehicle the Leopard is, because they didn't say the full name of the vehicle. I'm just assuming this tank, because Leopard 2A7. But it doesn't say Leopard 2A7 on the changelog, so maybe this vehicle? I don't know. I wasn't having any problems with that, so definitely not a vehicle that I've driven in a long time on Car Crushers. And final thing on the update 30 changelog, they have fixed the vehicle list not being able to scroll all the way down to the bottom. So the vehicle list, not sure if it's this or maybe this. That's the filters though. I don't know. Again, I don't know what this means. The vehicle list. I'm assuming that they mean this, but they wouldn't say bottom. I'm not sure. I don't know. But if you know what it means, then they have fixed the vehicle list not being able to scroll all the way to the bottom. Whatever that means. Okay, now for update 30A, which is one of the first sub-update. They have largely improved the accuracy of airtime tracking for the stunt driver competition. Again, that has to do with the eventing that happens in the destruction facility. I'm not sure what that is. Probably just a public server thing, because you can't really do a competition with just one person in a private server, so again, I don't know about that. I'm not sure what the accuracy of the airtime tracking means. I'm not sure, because I haven't played it yet, and I don't even know about it. Probably just a public server thing though. They have made it harder for drift time to be registered. It now requires significant speed and side motion, so you can't get it from driving in donuts or doing burnouts while standing still. I mean, again, I haven't played it, but at least they fixed problems with it. That's always a good thing to see. They have fixed drift tracking, not stopping if you respawn your vehicle while drifting. I'm not sure what that means. Probably just like you're drifting and then you respawn or something. And I don't know, the tracks with the wheels maybe? The effect? Maybe? I don't know. They have fixed a possibility for the wrong speed unit to show in Crash Master competition. They have fixed the possibility of the Tesla Semi not dealing damage after losing its trailer. It was a possibility with other small trailer trucks too. Okay. And finally, the final thing on the Update 30A changelog, they have fixed the Tesla semi-trailer getting jammed after being crashed into. They just stopped it on getting. After being crashed into. Sorry, never mind. Okay, now for Update 30B, the second sub-update that they have. They have adjusted some vehicle prices and values to fix the last 0 token vehicles having a higher value than multiple vehicles after them. They have fixed the Bugatti Bolide costing more than the car after it. That's quite important actually, because the whole point of this dealership list is as you go further to the right, the cars get more expensive and you unlock more along the lines. And if the Bugatti Bolide costs more than the car to the right of it, then that's not how it's supposed to be. So they fixed that. Good. They have live competitions now happen a bit less often. So those competitions happen less often. I'm not sure if they were just having a problem with lag or something with that, or I don't know, but they have made it so that they don't happen as often. They have fixed some specific cars being able to get airtime despite touching the ground. I don't know what that means either. They have fixed live competitions being able to be active at the same time as the energy core self-destruction sequence. It's pretty important, I'd say, because you'd be in the middle of a competition and then the facility explodes. It's not very good. And the final thing for Update 30B, they have fixed the dirt tracks lap time tower and start lights not working. I didn't know they were meant to work. Oh, they mean this thing up here. That. So, like, every time you complete, like, a lap or, like, a race, it shows your time up there, I guess. And there's lights on it that are meant to light up, but they weren't, I guess. So, they fixed that. Yeah, and that's it. That's all that they've added in, well, 30, the update 30, update 30A sub update, and update 30B sub update. A for like first, B for like second, and so on as the alphabet goes on. You probably understand that, but anyway, so yeah, that's all that they've added in this update. Sorry I was late on making this update, because again, I explained this more in detail in my 2nd anniversary video, so go watch that. I'll again put an eye in the top right corner of the screen. You can just click on it and go to that video. And yeah, thanks for watching. From this point on, again, I'm going to be trying to do at least 3 uploads a week. I'm going to be attempting to do that. Might take like a break every here and there, because I'm used to just being lazy and not doing videos at all. But, well, besides once a month. But, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I can actually stick to my goal of doing, 3 videos or 4 videos a week, uploading. And if I do end up succeeding in that, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video when I upload one, and that's actually going to happen more often now. Yes, but anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video, everybody. Goodbye.